Hello, Milton. Can you please talk about the countries that ask for blocked account? Okay, so I received this question from somebody, but before I proceed with this, please let me say that everything I'm going to say here now is on my YT platform. Go to my YT platform and listen to detailed videos. Please remember, I always say that when you watch my video, do your own due diligence, do your own research. That's what I mean. Because anything I say may not be correct. These things change with time. Okay, but if you do your own research, you will understand that Milton actually said 90% of everything. So if you do your research, you might be here in Europe, September, and we want to see you, right? Yeah, life here is good, guys. So join us here. Now, let's talk about this. Please talk about the countries. Now, these countries I'm going to talk about, they will ask you for blocked account. Blocked account simply means that one, it's either you open a bank account in your home country and put the money inside. Two, it's either you get admissions abroad and then you ask your university to give you a bank account to drop the money inside. Three, you have to create a bank account in that country you want to immigrate to. Okay, so these are some options. Now, let's go. Country number one, Germany. Germany will ask you for blocked account, and you, as a student, you have to create that account yourself. Okay, you are going to be opening that account with Fiti Bank, and Fiti Bank has an, I think, maybe a collaboration with Sicho Bank, something like that. I did this 2020. I can't remember vividly, but you have to do a blocked account for Germany. Okay, you have to create the account. When the account is ready, you transfer the blocked money into the account. Now, this is not the only way to show proof of funds to study in Germany. You can equally use affidavit of support, and this affidavit must come only from somebody who lives and works in Germany. Do not forget. That is method number one. Germany will ask you for blocked account, or the other way around, which is affidavit. Now, let's go to the next country, which is Norway. For Norway, when you get admissions, your university is going to give you the bank account to deposit the proof of funds inside. Other videos, you are going to know the amount. I talked about that. If you watch the other videos, you are going to understand how much you need for 1 year or for one semester. For which semester, is it autumn or spring? So the total amount for Norway is there, but not that your university is going to give you. You cannot do otherwise for Norway. You must apply with a blocked account. It's not like for Germany, you are going to be using affidavit. Okay. Then also for Belgium, some universities in Belgium will ask you for blocked account, but you can also use affidavit of support from somebody who lives and works in Belgium. Now, the amount varies from university to university, and more details are on my YT platform. The next country is Switzerland. Switzerland, you must do blocked account with a bank that is a member of the FINAPS group. The videos, complete details are on my YT platform. Please go there, listen to what I say, do your research, and then you apply. For Cameroonians, the only bank in Cameroon which is a member of the FINAPS group is Société Générale. So hopefully, or somehow, you have to create an account with Société Générale and put the money inside. Remember, the money for proof of funds to study in Switzerland is 21,000 Swiss francs. You might see on universities' website like Bern and Geneva that you need 18,000 Swiss francs, but make sure you follow what the embassy is telling you and what is on the embassy's website. Now, like I said, you must put this money in a bank that is a member of the FINAPS group. Check the details, do some due diligence, like do some of research, then you are good to go. Now, someone was telling me, oh, Milton, can I be my own sponsor? Can I show my own bank account? No, it is a must. You must follow the FINAPS banking group. Please follow instructions so that your visa will not be rejected and you come here, oh, Milton, my visa was rejected. Milton cannot do anything. Right, my power is so small to do anything. I can only bring information like this and advise you. I hope this helps you. See you in Switzerland when you come. I don't live in Switzerland, I live in the Netherlands, but hopefully we can always meet. The visa you are going to get is a powerful one, right? So okay guys, I'm making this video again for the fourth time on this particular TK platform. On my YT platform, I think I've done that 2 times. Please, when you come to my platform, make sure you check the other videos, the older versions. Okay, so you actually understand what is happening. Somebody asked me, hello, bro, can you know how much can I use to study in the Netherlands in 2025? First, brother, listen to me very well. If you are looking for how much you can use to study in the Netherlands, please, I'm going to talk from my own point of view, okay? When I came here, I paid 27,900 euros to my institution. And when I came in, they gave me back 15,000 euros. This is how it works. My tuition fee for 1 year is 11,995. I am saying these things because I want you, that's how I am, okay? I want you to know reality on ground and make sure you do your due diligence so you see that what Milton is saying is actually what is on ground. If you go to the list of universities on studyinthenetherlands.nl, you are going to find the universities there. Research universities, applied science universities. Make sure you check their tuition fee. What I am giving you now is not what you are going to see now because tuition has been increased to like 200 euros or 300 or so for this academic year. So my program before I came in was 11,995 euros. My tuition, that's my tuition fee, by the way. My living cost was 15,000 euros. Please calculate. Then my insurance, 700 euros. My visa application fee, 228 euros. Now, all this money, you pay it to your school, okay? Some universities, you may not pay all the money, but you have to pay tuition. Then you show bank statement, like the University of Amsterdam, okay? And I think some other universities like Fonte, University of Applied Science. I'm not very certain. Please check their website. But my university, you have to pay complete money. Now, when you give them complete money, they are the ones to do your visa application for you together with your residence permit. But when you get to the Netherlands, you would now collect your residence permit. Please, when you are applying for schools in the Netherlands, apply to many schools. I applied to like 4 schools. Hanze University of Applied Sciences, Fontys University of Applied Sciences. There is another university, University of Groningen, and the last one I cannot remember. So please look at the tuition and ask yourself, can I afford this? Then, when it was time for visa, I gave them all the money and then they did my visa. I went to the embassy, collected my visa, then came here, got accommodation, went to the council, collect something they call BSN number. It is literally a tax registration number. Then open a bank account. Then when the account was ready, I sent it to my school. Then they gave me back 15,000 euros. That money is called living cost money. You have to be using for your accommodation, your feeding, your transportation. So they have to give you back. Before you apply for any school in the Netherlands, check their website very well. When you check, you are going to see all these things I'm explaining to you. Now, it is now left for you to decide if you are going to move here. Like I always tell you, the Netherlands is not a joke. It is very expensive, but is it worth paying the money? To me, it is worth paying every little franc I paid, and I don't regret it one bit. Now, to those of you who come here and be crying, oh, nye, 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 I want to start a business, it is not Milton's business. Milton is an adult. You are an adult. So, you have the choice to make, okay? So do not let people deceive you from the comments. Do what you think you can do. I'm only here to advise. I cannot make decisions for anybody. I hope you understand. Now, to those who intend to talk to me, who want to talk to me, you know what to do, right? Check the links up there. Go to my YT platform. Listen to my videos keenly. Anything I say, note that it is 90% correct. Do your own 10%. Then you drop your applications and see you in the Netherlands September. Bro, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing like I don't have light, I don't have internet. What is that? You call people back home, they tell you I don't have light. But anyways, I understand what is happening and we cannot change it. So I'm just answering this brother who was asking for how much. So in total, I had to give my school. In fact, I gave them the money. But when I came, they gave me back. I've explained already. Everything is on my YT platform as well. Then for bachelors, prepare at least 25,900 euros. The same procedure applies. Check the university's website very well. Please, I repeat, check very well. Okay, there is updates for international students who intend to study in Norway from 2025. Now, first of all, let me say that Norway is one of the strongest countries in Europe. Yeah, there is a lot of oil in Norway, right? So you guys know what I mean by oil. So guys, if you have an admissions letter, if you applied for any Norwegian university, please, this is what you need to know about proof of funds. Proof of funds in Norway just increase. Like I always say, things are not the same if you think that what you are experiencing now to move abroad is going to be the same next year, then you are totally out of line. It cannot be true, because as the days goes by, economies keep changing. However, if you want to apply for a student visa to Norway, remember, I'm not talking about a Schengen visa. I have said many times that if anybody tells you that, oh, they are going to give you a visa, ask them what type of visa. Visit visa, tourist visa, business visa, uh, conference visa, medical visa, all of them fall under the category of a Schengen visa to Europe. Now, when they tell you all those, bring all those things to confuse your head, always ask them this question. And this visa cannot give you a job in Europe. In most strong countries, in like the top countries in the European Union, you cannot use a visit visa and work. I have said this many times, but people do not understand. However, let's move further. If you want to study in Norway this year, understand that Norway is not tuition free anymore. So you have to pay tuition from your own pocket. But you also still need to show proof of funds. So this is the amount of money you need to study in Norway as an international student. Do not forget to check my YT platform. Check these details here or check the links over there. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, you know what to do. Thank you. Proof of funds in Norway is now 13,790 Norwegian krone per month. This money to euros is 1,168 euros per month. Remember, for you to apply for a visa, you need to show the government of every country or any country that you have money in your bank account or in your sponsor's account for at least 1 year that can accommodate you, pay your rent, transport you, feed you. Okay, now remember, for Norway, you are doing blocked account. Blocked account, so many people still keep asking me, Milton, what is blocked account? Blocked account is a system where you transfer money from your home country to a bank in the foreign country where you are going to. It also depends. For Switzerland, it is different. For Germany, it is different. For Norway, it is different. Like difference here, I mean, for Germany, you create the account yourself. For Norway, the school gives you the account. For Belgium, the school gives you the account. But for Belgium, you can also use affidavit of support. All these details are on my YT platform. Please go there and verify, or you make an appointment. Now, remember I gave you the figure for 1 month. You need the amount to be for 12 months, which is 1 year. Now, if you multiply that money by 12, you are going to get 151,690 Norwegian krone per year. This money equivalence in euros is 12,856 euros. That must be, you have to transfer this money into the Norwegian bank account your school is going to give you when you get admissions. Now, there is also a possibility for you to study in Norway for 1 semester. And remember, there are 2 semesters every year. You have the spring and you have the autumn. If you are going to study in Norway for 1 semester during the autumn intake, if your semester is for the autumn intake, then you need 68,950 Norwegian krone in your bank account. That's the money you have to transfer to the school. Your own bank account, because of course, when you get admission, the school will tell you, transfer this money to us. Okay, now that money is 5,843 euros. That is the money you need if you are going to study for just 1 semester. Do I support this? Can I advise somebody to go to Norway to study 1 semester? Well, if you show proof of funds, they can accept you to study for 1 semester. Remember, the proof of funds have to be blocked account. Now, if you are going to study for the spring intake, you need 82,714 Norwegian krone, which is equivalent to 7,012 euros. This is for spring. Now, remember, this money must be in a Norwegian bank account, or the school is going to give you the account to deposit the money. I mentioned this before, right? And again, you have to pay your tuition. If your tuition has not been paid, make sure you add it to this total. I believe this is okay now. So see you in Europe in September.